But it's interesting you say that, and you said before, Connor, about Series 11 being your least favourite. It was very much my least favourite for ages, and probably maybe still is, but literally just... like maybe this past week, I was like, oh, like I'm really feeling like some Jodie Doctor Who. Like I'm feeling the centenary's on its way, even though we've seen no marketing, but that's a separate conversation. But rewatching it, like I remember never really liking the Witchfinders, Demons of the Punjab. I was like, oh, come on. But now having pretty much all of Jodie's era, I'm going back to those episodes. I'm really appreciating now. Demons of the Punjab slaps. Like that is that's a strong episode. Awesome. And I appreciated the Witchfinders for the first time. Kablam, I like Kablam. I like Kablam. But anyway, I feel like Series 11 I actually appreciate way more now than I did back in 2018. And I don't know if it's just because I've done this channel for so long. I've got a uni degree since then. Am I a wiser person appreciating film and story and stuff? I don't know.
We're thinking
big brain stuff
for sure. Like when we get to season 11, because I'm so interested to rewatch that era because I feel like I never really even gave it a second chance.
Yeah,
there are so many episodes in like season 11 and 12 that I only watched like one time.
I think exactly. Back in like. When was that? 2018.
You got me a season 11 Blu-ray.
Has it even come out of the packaging?
Yeah. No. I did rewatch. I think a little bit of season 11.
Yeah, right.
But I got to about halfway, and never really like the Ranskorath Kolos left like a terrible taste in my mouth. I was never really a huge fan of the
same.
New Year's specials, except Eve of the Darks, which I love, and I loved Flux. I think Flux was so fun. Like and Sea Devils was. Bit shit, but I'm keen as for the Centenary. So I think now that we know that Russell's coming back and the future with like Shooty and all that, and David Tennant and Catherine coming back, I think it will make you look back on this era with a bit more love, and that the future is like in safe hands. And it was a little bit scary before. Like there was a time when we didn't know what was going to happen next. Who was going to take over? What showrunner was going to take over? It was in a bit of a dark place, and now that we know all that stuff, I think it's good. It's good, it's in good safe hands, and it'd be interesting to rewatch. I never rewatched 10 much, and I didn't give really Jodie's era a try, so that's gonna be really interesting to rewatch.
And then with Jodie's era, it's like I do feel this weird nostalgic for the first season because like we've had Flux and even Series 12 where it became a lot, like and I like it. I like what we got. I enjoyed Flux. But I feel nostalgic for them, like individual stories, because everything's so connected later in Jodie's run, which is it's fun, and I'm glad they did it.
Yeah.
But there is like some niceness to the fact that you have 10 individual episodes, which I'm sure they vary in quality and stuff, but as does every season of Doctor Who. So I'm keen to hit them up again.
Yeah, I'm
excited to see what you guys think about them, honestly, because as I was saying, just rewatched a few, and I've got a newfound appreciation for them. And if you guys haven't seen them, and I've rewatched them quite a bit since that. Well, not quite a bit, not for a few years, but when they came out, like my routine was when the episode of Doctor Who comes out, immediately on iPlayer, let's go. But like I hadn't watched them in years, and I don't know, newfound appreciation. So I'll definitely be listening, boys. I'll definitely be listening.
I love it. Thank
you very much.
Well, I love to hear that. You'll hear it.